What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Kickz&Whipz. You have Bentley here, and man, you see what's in front of me. And today, this week has been mind-blowing. First of all, shout out to everybody who was able to cop a pair of the Lost and Founds. Shout out to everybody who hit a W on the sneakers app, and shout out to anybody who hit a raffle. Like I told you, in fact, I'm gonna say this: I didn't hit on the sneakers app. Didn't hit at no raffles. I tried to go on the sneakers app. I got kicked out. I don't know. I guess I need to buy a bot around this time because I think that's probably the only people that won or whatever the case is. But just like everybody else, I had issues logging in, got kicked out several times. But I didn't get the pair of shoes, and I think there was I think the inventory number, as far as the numbers that were released, I guess some people confirmed it was like 300,000 pairs. I know there was a sneaker passage was done yesterday, and then a few days ago there was the early access, which Nike claimed if you had 20 L's you would get a pair of shoes. Nike was good. I got so much L's I could write a list. I mean, I could write poem for y'all, poetry. But I was able to get the shoes, and I had to wait in line for an hour and a half. My feet were cold. It's cold up here in the southern side of the southern part of the states. But I mean, like I said, let's get into the shoes, man. So this is the Lost and Found, and as you can see, it doesn't come in a traditional Nike box. And this is a size 11.5. There you guys go. If you see on the front right there, you got that little sticker in the right here that says sell. But it's basically the Lost and Found. The theme for the Lost and Found was a pair of Jordans that was found in the inventory room, which was lost. And as far as I was told, this box, the covering of the box is, I think it was the same as the AJKO box. It's old and relic, and as you can look at the box, all around the box, it's vintage looking, which is pretty nice. I actually like it. It has some nostalgia to it. It's not like your typical Nike Jordan 1 box that you would get. Okay, so let's get into the shoes real quick. Okay, so as you can see from the rip, from opening up the shoe box, you have this nice, colorful, almost like it's almost like a newspaper looking right here with different articles on there. We have the Nike shoes right here. Remember, $59 for a Nike, man. This inflation thing is crazy, man, because we paying hella prices for these shoes. And the thing I really like to see on this part right here, I'm gonna try to take this out so y'all can see. So I'm gonna pull this out so anybody who hasn't seen the newspaper or the covering on the shoebox is very unique. Let me try to bring that closer for you guys to see. You guys can take a look at that. That's pretty nice. I actually like the detail and how Nike and Jordan brand was able to give us the shoes with this type of aspect on the covering of the shoes, which is a nice. To me, it's a nice touch to it. And then here you go, the receipt, which everybody talks about, the receipt for your shoes. Let me put it right here so you guys can see. All right, so I'm gonna read that receipt for y'all real quick. It says, Sandy Brewers Sport Edition. My invoice number is 11801, which I think everybody invoice number is who has the shoes. And it says Air Jordan basketball shoe, paid cash, final sale. And I guess the sale person was Leah N. And the top person up here is Paul. So I guess Paul L bought the shoes. These shoes was bought in August 30th, 86. Man, I was like 2 years and a few months back then, which is interesting. And like I said, this is some nice nostalgia to add to it. You got your receipts right here. We don't do nothing. We don't do receipts or nothing no more. We do, but we're trying to get rid of that. Everything is text. You know what I'm saying? Text your email, text your receipt. So, all right, let's get into the shoes, man. Enough of that. Enough of the talking. Let's get into the shoes. Bam, we got one pair right here. Bam, we got the second pair right here. All right, so, excuse me. Let me back it up so you guys can see, and then put this shoe box back in here so you guys can see the shoes real quick, okay? So, as you can see, the shoe comes with 2 shoe laces. Laces, not socks, ladies and gentlemen. Laces, not socks. Shoes come with 2 laces. If you look at the detail on there, it's real nice, actually. I like what they did with the shoes, especially the crackle leather on the very top of the shoes. If you remember, I think it was called, it was that pair of Jordan 1s which it released back in earlier this year. I think it was black and white and gray. Forgot the name, but it's on my video, so you can check that out. But it came with a crackle leather around there. So I think Jordan Brand wanted to keep pretty much have the shoes looking vintage, vintage looking. And also, if you look right here on the toe box right here, you got that crackle leather right there. Also, you have that crackle leather over right here, over there on the shield side. It has a black check sign right here, which is pretty nice. Also followed by the Air Jordan stamp right here on the side, just below the crackle upper sole, not the upper sole, the I guess, what do you call this part? Not the sock liner. The sock liner is inside, but you know what I'm talking about. But also with the tongue right here for the shoes, it has like almost like a peachish color, and you have your Nike Air tag right here in red, if you can check that out too. All right, so as you guys can see on the midsole right here is in white, but we have that white vintage color, and the bottom of the shoes is in red as well. And the inside of the shoes, the what do you call that? This part right here is in white, followed by the Nike Air over here. I mean, in all detail and aspects of the shoes, I think this is a great shoes. It's definitely going to fall in the top 10 shoes released for this year, followed by the Armor Mirror, which got botted again. So I guess the Armor Mirror will be coming out. I think Armor Mirror said they're going to release the shoes again so they can make sure most people get the shoes. Thank God. So hopefully on November 23rd that we're able to hit. But as far as the details of the shoes, like I said, the toe box right here is in white. This part right here, the toe cap right here is in red. We have the midsole is in white, and the bottom soles is in red. Followed by the check sign around the shoes is in black. Followed by the toe heel right here is in red. And like I said, it's pretty nice. I like the shoes. I like the details. I like the vintage crack leather that they use on the shoes right here, which give it a unique feature to it, unlike your regular Air Jordan 1, which you normally receive. And in all, the prices on the shoes, oh my goodness. Since all this fiasco happened today, the price on StockX and Go has shot back up. I think a size 11 is like $410. And as far as everything, I like the pair of shoes. I was glad I was able to finally get me a pair. And tell me guys what you think about the shoes. What do you like? What aspects of the shoes that you like? What aspects of the shoes that you don't like? And thanks for watching the channel. Like I said, I got several other channels on there. Several other videos on there, so you guys can check that out. Again, this is Bentley on Kickz&Whipz. It's the holiday season. You guys be safe out there. To the next one. Peace.